All right, we are here at Sebastian's Bistro at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, and I got the plant-based main platter, but we're gonna be talking about a bunch of the dishes that we've already had here today, or some of the appetizers as well, which are over here. So we started with the salad, and the salad was pretty interesting. It had some cashews in it, some pumpkin seeds. It had a flower that was edible on it as well. And then it was a key lime dressing. I think it was kind of like a key lime vinaigrette. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, I still don't know if I liked it or not. I'm here with my wife Courtney and we split it. I had a little more than half of the salad, and it was a very, very interesting flavor, this key lime dressing. And I think I liked it. I finished my salad, but I don't know. I just can't tell if I liked it, and I know that sounds weird, but I'm sure that you've had something like that as well at some point in the past where you thought, it's okay, but it's a little weird, and I don't know if it's weird in a good way. I keep forgetting today to take pictures of my food before I start videotaping, but I just took care of that. So I'm gonna try also these starters here, including the cilantro rice and beans, which comes as a starter. Is it gonna focus here? It might focus once I do that, and there we go. The cilantro rice and beans. I don't have the same problem with that I had with the salad dressing. I just loved it. Absolutely great. An understated cilantro flavor. The beans were really good. I love some carbs, you know. The vegetable curry here, which is the middle dish here. A lot of onions. Here's a little bit of cauliflower. We try to get some cauliflower and onion on the same fork. It's like a black pepper spice, so it's not spicy too much, just definitely a lot of black pepper on it. I don't normally like cauliflower, but that seasoning, along with making sure you get either a pepper or an onion with the cauliflower, it really brought out the flavors surrounding it, so it didn't necessarily taste just like the cauliflower. I like it. We've heard good things about Sebastian's, and thus far I think I really have to say I agree with the things I heard. Even the salad, where I'm not sure how I felt about the dressing, at least they're trying something different, and sometimes you have to give people credit for trying different things so that, you know, maybe it would have been a really big hit with me, and I like that. Okay, the broccolini. This one might not be one that I really like because I'm not a huge fan of cooked broccoli. Okay. Loved it. It's grilled, and the grill marks on it really bring out the right kind of flavor, and it makes it a little crunchy. What I don't like about cooked broccoli and cauliflower is when they're mushy. And because they cooked it on the grill, it still has that firm consistency, like when you eat raw broccoli. So I liked it. I'm gonna say that I am just absolutely loving everything right now at Sebastian's, and I haven't even gotten to my main course. Now, before I get started, Sebastian's is $29 per person, at least right now, and it is not all you care to enjoy, but you can get a second helping of 3 excuse me, a second helping of 3 things that you order. So we will end up doing that. I just wanted you to know it's not all you care to enjoy, but you can get a little more than is here in the first serving. And then we will also get a dessert after this. So honestly, when you talk about Disney prices, for $29, this is incredible. On a future episode of the podcast, you'll hear about Courtney's opinions on her dish. She got a meat option, so she has, I see right now, some jerk chicken. She has some type of steak, and it all looks really, really good. So you're going to hear about her opinions on that on the actual podcast. We'll do a dining review. But Impossible Kebab. I think the biggest compliment that you can give to well-cooked Impossible or Beyond burger is that you can't tell that it's a plant-based burger. And this is like that. It's seasoned well, it's grilled well. I'm telling you, I'm really high on Sebastian's right now. Everything I've heard has been completely true. We'll try the Impossible sausage now. They made this taste. I don't know if you can see this, but the grilling here on this sausage, the casing tastes like it's a regular sausage. I am blown away. Now, sometimes sausage is a little easier to do plant-based because there's not a lot of meat in regular sausage anyway. It's all about the seasonings, and the seasonings are really good, but just the way that they cook that casing, and it makes it snap when you bite into it. I am not a person who just gives glowing reviews of everything. I have said when something doesn't hit right for me. I wasn't sure how I felt about the salad dressing here, but everything else, this is the last thing I'm going to eat in front of you, and then I'm going to turn off this camera and I'm going to get to chowing because I am in heaven here. This is the jerked tofu. So the same seasoning as on Courtney's jerk chicken, but I have some tofu here. Okay, not a miss, but definitely my least favorite item to come out with the main course. The tofu itself is really bland on the inside, and the jerk seasoning just isn't great. When I ask for seconds of 3 things, I don't think I'm going to get seconds of the jerk tofu. judging by my first taste of everything, I think I'm gonna do the cilantro rice and beans, the sausage, and the kebabs. But just because this wasn't my favorite thing doesn't mean it's not passable for a plant-based option at Walt Disney World. Overall, Sebastian's is fantastic in my opinion, and on a future episode of Tall Guy Talks Travel with Rick Doherty, you'll hear Courtney's opinions on her meal. I do want to remind everybody that I am still raising money for CASA of Pinellas County in the fight against domestic violence in honor of my recent pilgrimage on Ireland's National Famine Way. Please consider donating right now. casapinellas.org/walkwithrick/ that's casapinellas.org/walkwithrick/. Even if you could just give $5, $10, it would really mean a lot and do a lot in the fight against domestic violence, because every dollar raised goes to survivors. Thank you so much from Sebastian's Bistro at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. I'll talk to you soon.